Happy Wednesday, guys. Glad that you can make it. Whatever day you're here. Could be that you're here on today. Um, but anyway, I hope you had a wonderful day yesterday. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. And I hope you have a really good rest of your day. I'm having a good morning. Woke up, um, did a little bit of my workout, did some crunches, push ups, some arm stuff. And I did that early this morning. I did it about an hour ago. And the reason why I did it is because I was half asleep and I really didn't know what I was doing, so it made it really easy. I encourage everybody to find that time during the day that's easiest for you to work out and get about half your workout in for the day, and that way, in your mind, you have the check off. So, and then very soon afterwards, like I'll be doing the rest of my workout, which is kind of like my goal for the day. So basically, I have my whole day in within the first few hours of the day, and all the rest of the workout that I do is just cream on top. So yeah, as far as like the 10 to 40K that I'll ride on the bike, it would be something that I do just because I'm kind of lucky. Currently I'm working at home and it's really slow, so I'm taking advantage of the time. And I highly encourage you to think about getting a bike that you can sit on inside the house or a treadmill. Really, really take the time to take advantage, because there are certain things that you want to do with your body. You want to build up your legs. I definitely love to build up my legs more, or at least get more of a cut to them. There's always a way of improvement. I'd like to have bigger arms. The strength is getting in there. So I just, you just gotta look towards the positives and just keep pushing yourself and doing the right things, eating the right foods. Speaking of eating the right foods, so far, well, let's take a look at yesterday. Yesterday, as far as, oh, by the way, I do want to say, the only person that, the person you have to love yourself, the person that you need to first love is yourself. Decide that whatever your name is, and of course my name is Matthew, and welcome, and I'm so glad to have you here. So when I think about it, and I want all y'all to do this, if your name is Julie, Jack, Jim, I don't know, Lily, every morning and every night, you need to close your eyes. You need to say your name, and you need to say, Matthew, I've got you. I've got you. And really let it permeate. Let it sink in. Because there are people in our lives that we've had. We've had their backs. We do anything for them. We dedicate our life to them. And so many times, we look over ourselves. We're self-sacrificial. We do stuff for ourselves, but we kind of do it last minute. We put ourselves lower so we can raise them up. And we expect other people to raise us up like we raise them up, and they don't. A lot of times they don't. I would say 99% of the time they don't. Now, when you find that special somebody that lifts you up, that's your somebody. If it's your marriage partner, your partner, whatever the case is, that's the person you need to be with. If they don't raise you up, then you don't need to be with them. More than likely, it's a one-sided relationship, and I've been in way too many of those. So anyway, if you find that one person, great. Everybody else, they're not going to raise you up usually. Maybe somebody in your family, maybe several people, I don't know. But if they love you and they're confident in themselves, they'll raise you up. My point to you is this. Say your name and tell yourself and believe it in your heart. Say, I got you. And when you say that, think about what you want yourself to do for yourself. If it's looking for a better job, if it's making yourself do sit-ups and increasing them, if it's doing push-ups, if it's looking to areas that you can work out more, if it's looking at areas that you want to eat healthy, there's that tick over. The paradigm shift happens when we realize that we love ourselves and that we need to love ourselves first. So when we love ourselves, we're going to take care of ourselves. A lot of people love cars. A lot of people are out there washing their car every day. They take tons of water, yet they don't drink any water, and they don't take care of themselves on the inside. And again, it's all about how much you love yourself, and it's about making that change. And it really is. It's that easy. You know, you have one body. You can have 1,000 cars in a lifetime, or let's say 10 if that's more rational for you, or maybe 5. I don't know. I think 10 is probably pretty good. But yeah, think about it like that. You know, whatever your name is, just tell yourself. Think about all those things you want to do for yourself. Push-ups, sit-ups, walking, eating healthy. Matthew, I've got you. You don't need to worry, Matthew. I've got you. You're going to be good. You don't have to worry about going to get on some medication at the doctor's. I got you. You're going to do those push-ups and sit-ups you got a push to do every day. I got you. We're going to get on the bike. We're going to ride it. We're going to do this every day. You know, we're going to eat healthy. We're going to do more Brussels sprouts. By the way, I got some that I just started over here. I got you. We're going to do avocados. We're going to do almonds. We're going to, I got to tell y'all, there's something that you don't even realize. If you're eating processed food right now, you can't even taste a carrot. And the only thing that you want a carrot with is that ranch dressing. Oh man, I know how ranch dressing tastes, but until you detox off of processed food, you're not going to know how good carrots taste all by themselves. And it sounds jacked up that I'm saying that, but it's really the truth. But you're not going to know my reality or other people's reality that are plant-based until you just have faith and get into it. That's really what it is. It's having faith. Because you've heard other people say it. You know it's the right thing to do. I believe you can. I know you can do it. It is one of the hardest things you'll ever do. Possibly the hardest thing you'll ever do. I know for the change, because I was so addicted to toxic food, it was the hardest thing I had to do at that time. And I can think of one other thing, but that was a horrible, miserable relationship I was in. I'm not even going to go there. But it is a relationship. It's food, people, very toxic people. If you're in a toxic relationship, you really need to think about where your life is. You need to think about changing a lot of things. If you're in a toxic relationship, there's no way that you're loving yourself very much unless you're going to counseling and doing everything you can. So, you know, that's just another thing to think about. Anyway, I want you to love yourself. I want you to be happy. You know, this life is very short. We need to live it. We need to have fun in it. You need to get out there. If you can't ride a bike right now, you need to know that you can ride a bike. You're going to be able to ride a bike. You haven't been able to run. You can't perceive yourself being able to run. You're going to be able to run. You're going to be able to sprint. All those pains and hurts that you have, those pains that you have in your back, those pains that you have in your knees, your legs, all work out. They're going to come out. That stuff the doctor calls arthritis, it's inflammation. Mind you, this is medical advice. I got to say that. Blah, blah, blah. Your fingers, your hands, your knees, especially your knees. If you have extra weight on you, it's your knees. It could be your neck. It could be your back. It could be your arms. It could be your sciatic running down your leg because you have just way too much weight on yourself. And you need to know that you can get rid of that. All right, so this was my number 2 gallon. So I drank 2 gallons yesterday. It says September 6th on there. I think you can see that. By the way, this light is a little bit more dim. I'm wearing these jeans. This is a Louis Vuitton belt that I got for practically free. Anyway, point is that when I first got this belt, wouldn't even fit. The reason why I'm showing you this is because I never thought I'd be able to fit in it. The only thing that's allowed me to fit in it is because consistency, drinking lots of water, 1 to 3 gallons a day, consistency, getting away from all processed food besides for that which I processed here with no oil. You eat lots of fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and legumes, and eat as much raw as you can. Stick with that plan. You're going to win. I'm winning, and I can win at a much higher level. I feel great on no meds at all. Those meds that you're on, blood pressure, Mind you, I'm going on more than I meant to. Type 2 diabetes. Oh my gosh, there's just so many. And if you're looking for healing, your body can heal you. You got to believe in the process. It's a daily process. There is no pill. No pill. There's food, real food. So, those are the dog's pills. You heard those. Okay, so today being September 7th, we put, as everybody knows that's been here before, but if you're not, welcome. Love having you here. If you're thinking about going plant-based, please like the video, subscribe. We'd love to have you as part of our group. Want to be coming here every day, check in with y'all, give you the love from me to you, and encourage you to love yourself. This is today's number 1. And I'm putting number 1 over here. Why do we do this? Because we only drink distilled water. Nothing else in this house. You cook with distilled water, you drink distilled water. There's many reasons for that. Okay. Let's open this up. Yeah, I haven't drank out of my one for today. Okay, I'll put this over here. Not downing a lot of water. Oh, but anyway, the Louis Vuitton belt I couldn't fit on. Oh my gosh. No. Right now, these are size 38 jeans. They're kind of big on me. I'm wearing a size about 36, 35, 36. On these right here, I couldn't get to the first hole at all. I didn't think I'd ever be able to wear this, but now I can actually get to the third hole if I wanted to. My point being is that your body heals itself. The inflammation goes down. You lose inches on your waist without trying, really. I mean, you know, you just do consistency. You don't have to think about it that much. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna do a short this morning. But so we got our water. I'll be breaking this open later. These are broccoli sprouts. We're gonna go ahead and put some of this on our tray that we're gonna do with, oh geez, our little short. These broccoli sprouts smell strong. I gotta say, this is the first time I've made these. Whoo! I usually make them out of lentils. Wow, that is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Visually for me, because I'm not used to looking at them, because I've never made them before. Oh man. Oh, dude. Are you serious? Okay. See, I just found a new love. Oh my gosh. Those are so good. Okay, I'm just going to have to eat just a little bit of these a day just to make them last for a while. I got a whole new big bag right here. Check them out. Yep, broccoli sprouting seeds. As you can see, I've got a bunch more lids. I just got to get them going. There's one right here. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. I wasn't expecting to do all this, but why not? Let's see. Okay. Here we go. What I tell y'all, we do anything in the kitchen, we use distilled water, especially if you're soaking them for 8 hours. Okay. So there's the water. And well, I'd say I put plenty in there. Okay. Obviously, y'all should probably measure that out, but I'm not too concerned. Anyway. Hey, Google, set alarm for 8 hours.
4:23 p.m. Set.
Okay. So if y'all have never done broccoli sprouts before, pour the seeds in there, let them sit for 8 hours. After 8 hours, you're going to rinse it out like 8 times. And then you're going to rinse them out twice a day. After about 3 days, if they're going to taste like that, I mean, they taste really good. Okay. So Yeah, I'm gonna break that open later. We just did broccoli sprouts. Okay, so this is breakfast. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I don't mean to be rude. Okay. All right, so this morning, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in on it right now so you can see it. All right, I'm also gonna put the bright light on in the kitchen. Okay. Forgive me. All right. Yes. I like dim lights. They're easier on my eyes. I like natural light. This artificial light from the kitchen, I really don't enjoy it that much. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make it short. And I'm gonna torture you by watching me do it. Here's my phone. I'm gonna use one that says "I Need Your Love." I love that song. And you know what? It's all about self-love. It's all about just taking the time. We've all been told self-love is selfish, and that's not true. Self-love nutritionally puts us in a place where we want to be health-wise. So, let's see here. I'm gonna obviously be okay. This just might work out. We'll find out. Hope y'all think this looks nice. Besides that part, I guess. Alright. Here we go. We're going to put honey on the avocado, and we're going to pour our carrot juice that we juiced about 20 hours ago into the cup. It's still delicious after that time frame. Let's see how that turned out, because I don't think it really did. The reason why is because I turned my camera away from it a little bit. I'm watching it again just to see what I think. You know what? We're just going to go with it. We're going to title it Self-Love because that's what it is. And we're going to select an audience. We're going to say, no, it's not made for kids, because we want to be able to, I want you all to be able to comment on it, say if it looks good to you. I hope it does. Please comment if you have any suggestions on this video too. You all have a beautiful day. I appreciate you for showing up. Really want you to think about what you can do in your lives. Are you loving yourself the way you should? Can you love yourself more, really? We can all love ourselves more. Are you at where you want to be at? Do you want to be somewhere else? I want to be healthier. I've got me. I'm going to be consistent. I love me. I love you. I can't help anybody till I help myself. I cannot. There are so many different things in our lives, so many different areas in our life where we have to do things. We have to study maybe. We have to work. We might have to work 40 to 80 hours a day. Don't look for reasons that you can't get to the goals you want to get at. Don't sacrifice your health. Your health is going to be with you long term. Your health is the most intimate thing you have. It's your body, your vessel. Get your health back. If you don't have it, get it. You deserve it. It's yours. Own it. You're not going to get it from a doctor. You're not going to get it from a pill. You're going to get your health back by making it a plan to get off the pills, to self-love. Love yourself. I know you love yourself now, but just think about how you can love yourself and get your health back. In my opinion, it's only through a plant-based diet. In my opinion, it's about telling yourself, I love you. If your name's Julie, Tom, Betty, put your name in there and tell yourself, I got you. And put your name in that. Think about the things you want to do. Think about how you want to improve yourself. Really think about the things that you know is going to help you. And if you don't know it, if you have doubts, if people have put you into so many doubts, if people, oh my gosh, well, if I do 100 sit-ups, I can't tell the difference between yesterday and today. You're not going to be able to. But you look down the road a month, 3 months, your whole body will change. It won't happen overnight. It is going to happen. It's only going to happen if you have you. If you are consistent. If you drill it. Believe in yourself. Believe in the results. Look down the road a year. Don't look for any results today, tomorrow, the next day. When you're first starting out, you need to be looking and weighing yourself on your scale once a month. Until you're close to your ideal weight, you don't want to watch that scale every day. When you get down to weighing every day, that's when you're able to figure out exactly what resonates with your body, and so that you can scale it every day. Get that water in. Let your body clean. Let it flush. I keep talking. Anyway, have a beautiful day. I'm gonna check out. I hope y'all like that short video. I hope, yeah, and man, you will have to try those broccoli sprouts. Those are crazy awesome. Anyway, y'all are beautiful. I'm here for you. Comment in this section. Give me some ideas. Peace out.